We also have, are the mentors still online? Are we still online? So we also have Madam Miriam here.
You'll buy it and keep it.
She's also in Nigeria, based here in Nigeria, but also with a very global background. She's one of the mentors who took the girls on.
Somebody ruining a good thing. We were so happy when Uber came. But guess what happened? So I see legal
right? So we have Madam Miriam who is joining us.
So they have their
Thank you for joining us on the
and register with their union.
We also have Madam Latiwa Kati.
I didn't realize that now. I told them Uber. The guy now told me
she works as a strategist and a specialist at the UNFP. She's from the United Nations background. And she's also the founder of Latiwa Foundation. She's also joining us from the call. Right now, she's in Kenya. Kathy has a global background, but she's presently, I know, well, I may be wrong, Kathy. I don't know which part of the world you're joining us from, but I know the last time she was joining us from
said it's the network, but it was almost there. See, am I not standing?
We also have
I'll be there in less than 1 minute. Then he now called me again. He said, are you not actually, I said yes. I realized he was already there. It was when we entered the camp and we were going. He now said that this is what I'll do that. And I will transfer. I said, but it's about to take my money out. He said, no, I've cancelled it.
Before you joined us, we're appreciating some of our mentors.
I said, okay, I don't understand. First of all, I mean, in Uber, why is EC not working?
Miriam, could you please?
Okay. What he does, if he wants my his customer to be
very
comfortable
for them.
And we were mentioned, I just took my time. So he put AC on for me. He said, when I'm doing the transfer, maybe I'll introducing
I
look up the I said, my dear,
I was acknowledging the presence
of 5 times how much it would cost me to have to go. And you are already saying you have cancelled the Uber. Uber give you 20%. The rest 80 goes to Uber. Now you're carrying 100% and you're telling me to add it. So because
she joined us all the way from
automatically generated a new driver for me. So there I had a driver call me. He said, Ma, where are you standing? I said, I'm already in the Uber. He said he canceled. He don't perform. He said the guy has done something that he's going to get in trouble. I said, my dear, I don't know him from Adam. Even me, after I entered the car, he's telling me to cancel.
Almost like 5 a.m. your time to check if you were set, if the hall was set, and all of that.
I was so disgusted.
Well, she actually has. She's the brain behind this program. And please let's give her a round of applause. Because during the United Nations program that we had in New York, she came up to me and said, I am very interested in this college. What can we do to push this college forward? And then she said, maybe we could start with the girls. Can we have a mentorship program? And here we are 5 months after. A round of applause for Thank you so much, Alexander. The girls love you. To see how excited they are. We also have Madam Korai Ramusa. Korai Ramusa, she was part of the mentors that spoke to the girls yesterday. She's a beauty expert. She has her own brand, beauty brand. Fortunately, she's in Nigeria. I've forgotten which part of Nigeria she's from. I think she's from Sokoto, but she's based in New Jersey, Nigeria. New Jersey, USA. We should have New Jersey, Nigeria. New Jersey, the United States of America. She has her own brand like Mary Kay, Mark, and all of that. She's a big brand in the cosmetic industry. A round of applause for her. She joined us to teach the girls on self-care and self-esteem. Because when you take care of yourself as a woman, it also boosts your self-image and your self-esteem. That was what the girls said yesterday.
We have other people who have joined us.
As far as Ago is concerned,
specifically as they join, I will also introduce them. I also have my colleagues from the African Initiative joining us online. Not all of them could come here, but most of them are online. This is a round of applause from ASR African. So at this point, I'll hand over the microphone. Please, those people who have joined us, we have 122 persons who have joined us online. You are most welcome. You are most welcome. Please, a round of applause. Okay, so I'll hand over the microphone to the MC, and then I'll be coming back as you proceed.
but don't book it off, Ali.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Gigi, for these elaborate of recognizing our world mentors who have mentored these girls for 4 months, which is a very good one. We talk about the self-esteem, we talk about how to take care of yourself, and we also talk about how to develop and how to be self-esteem. And we all know what's going on around the globe, not only in Nigeria, because of precisely is this issue of GBV, gender-based violence, where the woman is being molested or even a boy. When we talk about gender-based violence, a lot of people talk about women because they know we are smart-minded, we easily live with people, we easily accept to get this world where we are easily hurt. So for these mentorship, for 4 months, we believe that at the end of the day, they have built your self-esteem. Because what we are working on now is how to speak. You speak for yourself. How to stand for yourself when something happens to you. We don't have survivors. Survivors are not coming forward to come and speak. When we have issues like relatives, our neighbors, even some our society, help us more strength in you, more outspoken survivors that will bring survivors who will come and tell us this is what happens to me. The issue of domestic violence is so common, it's everywhere. Not only here. We talk about here because this is where we stay. 2 days back, I was seeing a lady watched her husband is going on social media. There are things that you don't need to keep it to yourself. You don't need to keep it to yourself. When they ask her, this man maybe has the battery her, she keep quiet, so she does decide to keep it by herself, and the law will not give her any space for it. She needs to pay for it. So being with the mentors, we believe that when we go out there, coach our younger ones, not especially people in the down community. Advanced problem we face today happens in the down community. So if you don't have self-esteem, can you come out and speak? Will you speak for us, our mentors? Will you go out there and speak for us? We need more girls. If you see a team of girls, we need more girls. We need more nurses. We need more doctors. If you complain that you take your wife to the hospital, you don't want a man to go through your wife to check her. Why don't you send your child to school? Some people live in primary, secondary school. Is it enough for us? You need to go further. And we have a lot of programs that cover it. Taking girls from the community, send them to school to become somebody. Then we believe that when they are through with their studies, they will go back to their community. Somebody from that community will marry them. So they will not continue with their life. So we believe with this training, with this mentorship from the Samaj Radio initiative, it will help us to have more girls that can speak for themselves, more girls that will have that work on their self-esteem. Because the main issue is not that we don't know, but how to speak out. We are afraid, we are shy, we are thinking, how am I going to coin it so that people will be able to speak it? If I don't understand, the next person will understand, they will take it up from there. Before the arrival of the provost of FCE, already we have the Honorable Commissioner Ministry for Education, Madam Wadawaki, He has taken his seat, and we are still expecting the arrival of Her Excellency, the First Lady of Zamfara State, who will join us any minutes from now, so that we can just start the program. Okay, thank you, DJ. Let me also recognize the president of the ND ASR Africa, Dr. Ugo, and you're welcome. Thank you very much, DJ. All thanks be to Allah, the God of all, the God of the universe. The peace of our Lord and Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And as we can see today, we are here on the close-up section for the mentorship program organized by Samaj Radio Initiative. Without wasting much of your time, we are going to kickstart the program as scheduled. When you go through your schedule, you see the program we have. But before then, let me quickly recognize the presence of our guests here seated. I will start with our chief host, who happens to be the provost of the college, from person of Dr. Mrs. Hawa Mokhtar Abdul Karim. Let me also recognize our teacher, our father, person of Honorable Commissioner for Education, and person of Madam Wadato Madawaki. So you're welcome. I would also like to recognize the presence of the Managing Director ASR Africa, Dr. Ugo Udo. So you're welcome. Then we quickly recognize the presence of the college management team who have taken their seats for the past 1 hour. The college team, HODs, they are present, directors, and our mentees. You are all welcome. I will also recognize the presence of the government officials who has taken their seats waiting patiently for the arrival of the First Lady of Zamfara State. So you're welcome. All right, without wasting much of your time, I would like to invite Dr. Mrs. Hawa Mokhtar Abdul Karim. She is the provost of Federal College of Education. So please come forward to give us that opening welcome address.
That's anyway, so that I'm not ready to send it out, that would be great. That's that. Presence of what? Like, so that my own. Humanity Director of AR Africa Initiative, Dr. Pangdo. Our members join us from the zoo all over the world. The college management team, the college teams, HOD, head of units, directors, and staff, our dear mentees, whom we are gathered here for, gentlemen of the press, and my queens, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today, It's a celebration day as well as a mourning day for us. As I regret to announce the death of our former provost, yes, and the person of Dr. Amina, who was a lecturer to me, a scholar, and mother to all of us here. She reigned within the period of 1998 to 2006. Please, may we pay tribute to her with a 1 minute silence, please. May Allah grant her total forgiveness and may Al-Jannah for those we have final home. Thank you. I stand before you today with immense pride and gratitude as we gather to celebrate the success completion of ASR Initiative, Africa Initiative Mentorship Program. This program, which began in May 2003, has been a transformative journey for our NC3 students here in Federal College of Education, Technical Gusau. But before I dwell into highlights of this program and its profound impact on our college, I must express our heartfelt appreciation to the chairman of the AR Africa Initiative, Elijah Abdul Samad Abubakar, CFR-CON. His unwavering dedication in investing over $100 million in the development of education, health, and social development in Nigeria is nothing short of extraordinary. We are also deeply grateful to the managing director of ARS Africa, Dr. Uban Udo, whose special interest in our college facilitated the grant of 250 million naira for infrastructure development. This generous contribution will undoubtedly leave a lasting legacy in our institution. The ARS Africa Edition Mentorship Program TAG Mentors Meet Up spanned 4 editions from May to September 2003. It utilized the Zoom meeting platform, bridging the gap between our mentors from all around the world and our mentees. The connection allows for a rich exchange of experience and knowledge. The program has been nothing short of transformative for our students. It has equipped them with a wealth of experience, boosted their confidence, and expanded their network in global scale. Our mentees have gained not only knowledge, but also inspiration to strive for excellence. Is that true? Thank you very much. Beyond the students, this program has influenced the way we conduct our affairs in this college. It has instilled dedication, innovation, and commitments to meeting deadlines. It has undoubtedly raised a bar of excellence in education. So we are honored to have had the president of although should be around anytime, the First Lady of Zamfara State in this program. And the education to women empowerment align perfectly with the values we hold dear in this college. When she comes to tell her that. In closing, I want to emphasize the success of Africa Initiative Mentorship Program as a testimony to what can be achieved when individual, organization, and committees come together to pursue an education and empowerment. It is a reflection of the bright future that waits our students, our college, and our dear states. So as we gather for the closing ceremony on this Thursday, 12 October 2003, let us celebrate the achievement of our students, mentors, and partners. And also let us continue to work together to build a better future for education in Nigeria. So long live ARS Initiative, long live FCE Gusau, long live Zamfara State, and long live Nigeria as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, our able provost, for this brief welcome address. It's really touching, and we appreciate this gesture by Abdul Samad Radio Initiative. Jazakallah, as you said, I repeat, Jazakallah. And we believe that at the end of the day, these mentees will turn out to be a good ambassador, not only in Zamfara State, in Nigeria at large. Okay, let me quickly brief take us back before we join one of our world mentor online. She's the brain behind this. And you can see that when we recognize the children, we are just shouting and praising, because you guys really learn a lot within this format of this mentorship program. I will quickly take us back on the activities of the ASR Africa. This has to do with the brainchild of Africa, industries, philanthropies, and chairman of the Bua Group, Abdulsamad Radio. The Abdulsamad Radio Africa Initiative, ASR Africa, was established in 2012 to provide a sustainable impact-based home-grown solution to developmental issues affecting health, education, and social development within Africa. We really appreciate that. Okay, before we join our online mentor around the globe, I can see the arrival of dignitaries from the government official who have graced this occasion. Please, can we all take our seat? You're welcome to this closed program of mentorship being given to mentees in Zamfara State, and we appreciate you for gracing this occasion. Can we please move forward for the next agenda? All right, as I said, and we are going to join online by brain behind this the mentorship, who is going to take us on an overview of mentorship program. And she is Gusau Mobile. I hope I pronounce it very well. Can I take it again? Gusau Mobile. Gusau Mobile. So yes. You people are going to try to me for that. You have known her for the past 4 months and learned how to say Gusau Mobile. Thank you. So we are going to join her. She's going to take us an overview of these activities of mentorship program that has taken place for the past 4 months, and today is the closing ceremony / award ceremony. Is it ready? Okay, she will join us any moment from now. Can we please have our seat? I believe we are going to learn a lot from her. These ones have started everything for the past 4 months. I want to take mine today, the mentorship. So I believe every one of us would like to know more on these activities and know more on entrepreneurship, self-development, and how to go about it. A lot from her. These ones have started everything for the past 4 months. I want to take mine today, the mentorship. So I believe every one of us would like to know of these activities and know do with entrepreneurship, it has to do with server development and more to it. We're going to hear it from her.
Hello, talk if you can, because there's a disconnection.
From the entrepreneurship, it has to do with server development and more to it. We're going to hear it from her.
Hello, talk if you can, because there's a disconnection.
From the entrepreneurship, it has to do with server development and more to it. We're going to hear it from her.
Because there's really a disconnection, but this is a very important day for Samfara's state and particularly for our mentees. I want to tell you that English is not my first language, but today it is a universal language. I want to tell you that you are here because of a vision. What started last March when we met in New York has really emulated to the empowerment of our mentee. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you, everyone individual. The list is just too long to name you individually to say how much you contributed. I want to tell the mentors that without you, we would not have reached those highs. But I particularly want to thank the school for your commitment, your involvement. We have been here challenged by technology, but every month you made it happen. Our mentee, you have been tremendously amazing. Your contribution, your engagement, you teach us so much. I want to let you know that I thank you for just being there, for opening your heart, for explaining us your needs. I also want to let you know that this is just a beginning. We will stand next to you all through. I particularly want to tell you a little anecdote. We drafted, we designed this project with you at hand. And few days before we started the program, I said, Didi, we don't have 25, we have 6,000. You give us the courage to start these pilots, but we cannot wait to scale it not only to your school, but to scale it throughout Africa. I thank ASR. I thank I'm very emotional. I don't know what to tell you, just that we stand by you and I appreciate and get back to you. You are amazing, very amazing. Thank you for believing in us, believing on the power of networking. So what we started is we are unstoppable. You are the generation, the unstoppable Africa. You will build Africa. This is just what I want to let you know. And I'm so proud of you. Didi, get back to you. Thank you.
Once again, it's really amazing. I took her last word. With you, we are going to build Africa. Thank you very much. All right, next on the agenda is goodwill message from around the globe. We are going to join Marvin Azita. She's an energy professional based in Houston, Texas, USA. Is it ready?
Hi, hello, can you hear me? Can you hear? Please confirm you can hear me. All right, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much, Didi and ASR team, for inviting me to this closeout ceremony. It's a delight to be here. I hope you're all doing very well and you gave the mentorship program your best. You enjoyed having been a part of it. Thanks to Dr. Clotilde and everyone who has contributed to making the mentorship program such a brilliant one. I'd like to encourage you, the mentees, to spend some time just reflecting on your experience over the past 4 or 5 months, what you've learned, the connections that you have built, the actions you've taken or you're yet to take in the direction of your goals. I want you to look at that exercise and take it very seriously, because you're likely to gain valuable insights from it. And I encourage you to leverage those insights that you gain to chart a better and sustainable path forward for yourselves. The future holds a lot of promise for you. I can assure you of that. I know for a fact, I've seen it play out even in my own experience. And the world is truly waiting for you to seize the opportunities that will come your way and to manifest your gifts and talents with grace. Everyone wants to see you succeed. I can tell you for a fact. Everyone wants to see a girl or woman succeed. And you sure have a lot of support to make that happen. I'm wishing you the very best always. And do not hesitate to reach out to me or any of the mentors if you need any help in any way. We're always very excited to help you. We're very excited to see you succeed, and we will be there to cheer you on. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My name is Asita. She's an energy professional based in Houston, Texas. Thank you for that goodwill messages. I believe that you all take it. She said, at the end of the day, when you sit down and start reflecting on the activities for the past 4 to 5 months, from here you now take. She said the future is wide open waiting for you out there. I so much believe in that. The next on the agenda, we are going to receive her goodwill message is Eunice Eyemeke. Did you please help me with the name? Am I getting it? The last is okay. She's from New York, USA. We're going to take goodwill messages from her. Okay, we are still expecting her. We believe that any moment from now we can get her. As we all know, today is a closing ceremony / award for our mentees, 20 mentees in the upper stage, who are going to be our great mentors out there. We have seen the Commissioner for Education has joined us, and I believe all the goodwill messages he has captured it, and is the kind of person that has to impact more on girl-child education. We believe that when he go back to office, he is going to take all these messages one after the other to input it more on what he has on table. I can see the arrival of my colleagues, media people from the Government House, Office of the First Lady. They have taken their seat and her entourage from the protocol office. Now it's time to invite Aisha Aboki, one of the mentees, to come and give us feedback. I always like feedback mechanism because in feedback, you get more. You understand more, you know your strength, you know where your weaknesses, you know what you want to work on. Please, DJ, can you bring her for me with a beautiful music? Wow.
I would like to stand on the existing protocols. Ladies and gentlemen, mentors, mentees, distinguished guests. Today we mark a significant milestone, and I'm honored to speak on behalf of my fellow graduates. My name is Aisha Aboki from Federal College of Education Technical Gusau. I want to extend our profound appreciation to our beloved Federal College of Education for providing the educational bedrock upon which we stand. To ASR Africa, you have enriched our lives with opportunities and knowledge which will forever resonate within us. Alhaji Abdul Samad Ithaf, who is the founder and the sponsor of the ASR Africa. Their visionary leadership has ignited a brighter future for us and countless others. Your generosity is a beacon of hope. And to our mentors, your wisdom and guidance have been our compass, shaping our life in this moment. Through the mentorship program, we have learned invaluable lessons in entrepreneurship, career development, personal development, core value, and self-esteem. These lessons have not only impacted our lives now, but have set the foundation of a brighter future for us. To my fellow graduates, you have been more than friends. You have been our source of inspiration. Of support and shared growth. As we step into the world beyond these walls, let our heart be filled with gratitude and let our mind be open to the continuous journey of learning. Congratulations to my fellow graduates, and thank you all for being part of this incredible journey.
Thank you very much, our mentee, Aisha Aboki. I hope to see you one day in the media house. You will do better when you come to my profession. You will do better. You raise your voice more. Thank you very much, Aisha. Next on the agenda is overview of the journey so far. It's a video clip we're going to watch on this mentorship. It will guide us to know what the journey so far, which is very important. with special need. I hope I said it well, people with special need. Kamar yadda kuke gani yau mun zo taron ranar ƙarshe na rufe wannan shirin wanda gidauniyar Abdulsamad Rabi'u ya ɗauka domin a tallafa ma al'umma musamman ɗalibai mata. Za mu ga cewa da aka kawo wannan shiri a Zamfara, an kawo shi a makarantar ɗalibai mata sanda aka kuma zakulo mutane 20. Dalilin haka an san cewa ita mace tana da rawar da take takawa a matsayinta na mace, a matsayinta na ɗa, a matsayinta na uwa, a matsayinta na mata. Idan ka ɗauki mace ɗaya ka ba ta wata tarbiyya mai kyau, muna fatan cewa idan ta koma cikin al'umma za ta ba mace 1000 har da maza ma duk za su ɗauka. Shi yasa waɗannan ɗaliban aka zakulo mutum 20 ƙarƙashin wannan gidauniyar ta Abdulsamad Rabi'u. Aka ga cewa ya kamata a ba su ilimi ta yadda za su san shi ita wace ce ma a matsayin ta na mace. Wani irin gudunmuwa za ta iya bayarwa? Wani irin kasuwanci ne za ta iya yi wanda za ta samu ta zama mai dogaro ga kanta? Shi yasa aka yi wata 4 a ba su wannan, a ba su wancan. Sannan idan muka lura waɗanda suka ba su wannan horon ba mutanen Najeriya ba ne. Akwai mutane daga ƙasashe daban-daban kuma mata. Gaskiya ba abin da za mu ce maki dauriyar Rabi'u Abdulsamad sai dai Allah ya saka musu da alkhairi. Waɗannan matan suna ƙasashen duniya. Za mu ga akwai su a UK, akwai su a Middle East, akwai su kuma a Afirka inda ɗan uwanmu ne baƙaƙen fata. Su suka ba da wannan gudunmuwar, suka kuma ba su ilimi ta yadda za su zama masu dogaro ga kansu. Ta yadda za su zama idan aka yi musu wani abu ko kuma suka ga irin rawar da ya kamata su taka, za su iya ba da gudunmuwarsu domin magana nan da Malam Bahaushe ke cewa a gudu tare a tsira tare. Muna fatan waɗannan da aka zakulo Allah ya sa suka zama jagorori, don saboda yanzu kun zama ambassador jagorori je kafi kenan. Idan muka koma yan uwanku da basu ci gajiyar nan ba, za ku dinga amfani da abubuwan da kuka koya domin mu koya musu. Muna fatan hakan zai faru. Kuma kowane lokaci daga yanzu muna dakon zuwan Her Excellency Hajiya Wuriya Dauda Lawal, wanda ita ce First Lady ta jihar Zamfara, domin wannan program ɗin kusan nata ne. Mun san irin ayyukan da take yi domin tallafa ma ɗan uwa mata musamman yara mata a jihar Zamfara. To abu na gaba zan gayyato shi MD na wannan tafiyar wato da Ugo Ujo. It's time to invite the MD ASR Africa, Dr. Ugo Ujo, to come and make his speech. Okay, thank you very much. Sorry. Sorry. What's wrong? It's limits.
Ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to very respectfully stand on existing rules. As introduced, my name is Dr. Komodo. I'm the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Atlantic Division for Africa. I'm very, very pleased to be here. It's a very big moment of pride, not just for me, but I know that Elijah Muhammad is also very proud of how far we've come with this project at this time. I'm just going to give a little context about ASR Africa. It's the National Value Initiative for Africa. It's a large National Values personal philanthropic fund. It has committed $100 million every year to development in the areas of health, education, and social development. 50 million of this fund is implemented and spent within Nigeria, and the other $50 million is spent across the African continent. Alaji Abdulsamad has a vision, like we saw in the video. He has a vision for Africans and Nigerians to take greater responsibility for solving our own problems. He wants us always to look inwards and not look outside, but look inwards to solve our own problems. And he has taken the lead in this regard by creating a platform where we can do this. FCE Gusau has been a wonderful journey. From the first time we interacted with them in our office, I knew there was something special about this institution. The first thing we noticed was that not just the management team came to meet us, but even the chancellor, I think, the chairman of the council, came with the management team to meet the Africa. And even though they came to request for infrastructural support, they stopped us during the meeting and said, we want more. We don't just want you to come and build buildings for us. We want you to help us build the institution. This was very, very remarkable. And we've interacted with over 100 institutions in Nigeria, higher institutions. But this was the only institution that came with that specific request. I must commend the management of FCE for their vision, their drive, their determination to ensure that this partnership does work. They've been committed, they've responded, they've communicated. There are times where we don't see an email or a message from FCE, so we wonder what's wrong. We need to call them and find out. They've done an excellent job, and we're really, really proud of them. And I think we should be very proud of themselves for reaching this point with this partnership. ASR Africa has given out about 13.5 billion naira in grants to 13 higher institutions across the country. These grants range from 250 million naira to 1 billion naira for infrastructure development. You can laugh after I say this, because FCE, so FCET is the only college of education that's a beneficiary of this grant. Wow. So I think also as part of setting, raising the bar for the expectations on our educational institutions, FCET has already started to do it. One of the goals we set for ourselves when we agreed to the technical partnership with this institution was to ensure that we improve the visibility of FCET. That we can develop a communications plan, a strategic communications plan, and all that. And right now, as we speak, FCET is connected to so many countries across the world right now. I must thank and commend the mentors who committed their time and energy and resources to making this possible. I remember the first time Didi brought me letters to sign to invite them for the event. In my mind, I didn't tell them, but in my mind, I was saying, will these people come? Because these are very highly placed, well-experienced, powerful women across the world. And I was looking at the names and I was like, wow, if these people can come, then this is truly a world-class intervention. So I thank the mentors for making this a reality and for giving us the blessing of your time and experience, especially for these young girls. We like to say with ASR Africa that we're planting the seeds of sustainable problem solving. Right now, today, we're celebrating 20 new seeds who are graduating from this mentorship program. We know you have great things ahead. And I know everybody wants to be friends with the lady that wants millions of naira. I think what we've achieved here so far is just the first step. It's an amazing journey, but the journey has to continue. We're already building and completing a framework to create an internship program for graduates of the mentorship program. so that they can come to the ASR office and do an internship program for about 3 months. And here's the practical speaker. The first step will come from FCE. We also know that there are some mentees here who excelled, who did stood out from this group. I think we've got about 3 names. What we're doing, of course, you're all stars, believe me, you're all superstars, that's a fact. But those 3 who stood out, we've created a scholarship fund for them. Is going to be paying for the first 3 years of their tuition for their next path in education. We'll get to know who they are later in the program. Yeah, so I think this is about growth. We've seen growth, we've seen empowerment, we can see the potential and the future of what's going to come from this. I must say it'll be impossible for me to talk about this program without also thanking Didi herself. She brought this idea, and she represented us in New York. And like I said, FCE is everybody's on everyone's lips right now. Because in New York, she made a presentation using FCE as an example of the case of So FCE is truly global now. Congratulations. Didi has been amazing. I'm so proud to have her on my team. Like my other team members, I'm sure you've interacted with them. They drove this process, took it personal, and utilizing our own resources sometimes, and we're so proud of what you've been able to put together to be here. And to the partnership with FCE, I think this is an amazing team. On behalf of the Latin of the Somali Roundtable, I want to thank you all for being. Thank you for supporting this journey. I look forward to our continued growth as partners. And don't forget, we're still building a 20 million naira entrepreneurship center here. Turn the provost that as soon as I get back to Abuja, we have to make sure that's us. Thank you all. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Please, can we put our hands together once again for these wonderful speech and progress so far in FCE Gusau, the only female in technical. Thank you very much. And I would like to, before I hand over to Didi, as I said, Didi has done a lot. I would say that I'm seeing her for the first time, but within 24 hours, I'll be able to tell about Didi. She's very, very good in bringing people together, even if you're meeting her for the first time. So Didi, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your resilience. That is why when you mentor a woman, she was being mentored. She was able to mentor 20 women now in Zamfara State and even bring people around the world to come and give us these wonderful mentorship to these our mentee. Thank you, Didi. Before I hand over the microphone to you, let me quickly recognize the presence of the Registrar Leader of Nursing Science Gusau, Alhaji Umar Ali Ibune. Sir, you're welcome. Okay, let me also recognize the presence of Deputy Registrar Academic. Am I right? And Muhammad. Okay, a nutritionist, you're welcome. Thank you. Didi, over to you.
Thank you very much, Madam. All protocols duly observed. So at this point, we are going to be giving out the Abu Samad Rabi Africa Initiative Achievers Award to all the mentees. This award is not just an ordinary award. It's given to people who have achieved some level of transformation from where they are to where they are right now. And these girls have really earned that award. Please a round of applause to all of them. So I'll be calling out the names as I receive. Please, once you hear your name, you will walk out majestically to the MD. You'll be at the right-hand side of the MD, receive your award, take a picture, and then move back to your seat. Please, I need some space here so we don't object. So I'm going to be calling it back to you. So please come out as you hear your name. Jamila Lawal.
Hello.
They are very good. Thank you.
When you go there, don't rush. Just take it.
Hey, Hajia. Awa, where's the camera?
Great job.
Wai ba wannan ne namu ba wanda za su tafi da shi. Ka samu location mana.
Hello.
Samira Lawal. Samira Lawal Bala. Jotin Matthew.
I got it.
Aisha Fadilu Abdullahi.
Hajiya, wannan yana fita ne YouTube ne muke yi.
Shema Hamisu. Patient, yeah. Miriam Epiloma. Ahmed Victoria. Khadija Bala.
Hello.
Maria yeah. Aisha Aminu. Aisha Sheikh Abu. The last but not the least. Please be reminded that what you just received is called the ASR Africa Achievers Award. Please, a round of applause. So I think we're going to have some music. What we have what we have next on the agenda is the keynote address from the First Lady, and I've been informed that she's just a few minutes away. So we will just take some music and then stretch ourselves and get to meet one or two people. And then, yes, for the benefit of those who join us online, who couldn't watch the documentary, we're going to use this opportunity to watch that documentary again, because I think it tells the whole story of the journey so far. So please, let's enjoy that documentary while we wait for the First Lady to arrive.
In August of 2022, the management and staff of the Federal College of Education Technical, Gusau, Zamfara State, visited the ASR Africa office. Unlike many institutions who visit seeking grants, the college requested, amongst other things, technical support to boost the visibility and operations of the college to be at par with other international institutions. The ASR Africa team, led by the leadership of Dr. Ubon Udo, developed a strategic communication framework for the college with a mission to take the college to an enviable height within the educational space.
I think the mentorship program with FCE Gusau is one of the most important and impactful interventions we've had since we started intervening with ASR Africa projects. It's provided us the opportunity to teach teachers how to manage themselves and organize themselves, how to use their time, and then to give them positive role models who have excelled in their own careers, to teach them, the ways to go about achieving success.
The uniqueness of the Federal College of Education Technical in Gusau as an all-female college of education in Nigeria endeared the college to ASR Africa and its partners. At the UN Women's Convention on the Status of Women event in New York, The ASR Africa Mentorship Program was born specifically to provide the female students in the college access to female mentors who would guide them towards entrepreneurial, career, and personal growth.
At the UNCSW, where ASR Africa held its side events, women groups came together to discuss how to further enrich the quality of education received by young women in Nigeria. And of course, the Federal College of Education Technical became one of the beneficiaries of ASR Africa's intervention.
We began the program in May 25th, 2023 here in FCE Gusau. We've had 4 mentorship programs over the month, and we've had over 20 students as mentees.
This is my first experience of seeing how private sector is contributing to the skill development of students in terms of entrepreneurship, where students are being mentored to see the benefits in starting a business and establishing their business to be self-employed after graduation.
It has changed the mindset of so many of those mentees. It changed their orientation on the outlook of life and self-reliance.
Over the past 4 months, the mentorship program has gathered mentors from different walks of life, including top women officials from the UN, management and business experts, entrepreneurs, and life coaches.
The idea was started at the CSW 67 in New York in March. Seeing this idea becoming a program who impacted so many girls in Nigeria, in this school in Zamfara State.
This experience has been meaningful. During this journey, we've seen dreams take flight, knowledge flourish, and connection deepen.
The mentees have gained knowledge from the mentors who have provided guidance and mentorship through storytelling and experience sharing.
The mentorship program really helped me in clarifying my weakness. It also helped me in my communication skills.
They have really impacted us in so many ways, like in career aspects, in our entrepreneurship. They have really done a lot.
Now I have the skills of time management within this program, and also have the skills how to budget the money. Even 1 million, billions of naira come to my hand, and now be able to budget it.
As the program gradually winds down, one cannot but celebrate the vision of the chairman of ASR Africa, Abdul Samad Rabiu, who believes in the provision of quality education in Nigeria and the potential of women towards community and nation building. Through the generosity of the chairman of ASR Africa, the college is also a beneficiary of 250 million naira from the ASR Africa Tertiary Education Grant Scheme.
Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu's vision is for Africans to take bigger responsibility for solving African problems. He's taken the lead in this regard, and we like to say that what we do at ASR Africa is to plant the seeds of sustainable problem solving. And we hope that these seeds will grow into development across the country and across the continent. I think this is the most important thing that we're doing as an organization with FCE Gusau in trying to connect the vision of ASR Africa and the founder of ASR Africa to the activities that are going on with the college through this mentorship program.
Managing them has been really easy for us because they've been enthusiastic. They've given their tools, capabilities, skills, and I've put all of that forward. And it's been really an exciting time engaging with all of them.
They were eager to learn. They were very open to knowledge. And that warms the heart of a mentor. You want to pour everything you have to ensure that they succeed.
I'm coming from the northeastern part of the country, from Borno State. I was opportuned to be mentored. I'm a practicing medical doctor and a professional in my field. I'm glad mentorship worked for me, and I believe this is an effective tool to empower more girls in the northern part of Nigeria.
My appreciation goes to
Alhaji Dr. Abdulsamad Ishaq Rabiu for giving us this great opportunity to be mentored. I really learned a lot, especially when it's the relationship networking aspect. Me, I don't like mingling with people, but they really taught me a lot today, and I'm not the same, and I'm into knitting and rearing of animal, which I would like to explore it when I finish my NC or at the end of mentorship program, in order for me to save money and further my education. I really appreciate you, ASR. God bless you. Thank you for this great opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much. Before I hand over the microphone to the NC Office of the First Lady, in person of Farida Abdul Karim, I would like to say a big shout out to our ICT personnel from FCE Gusau for their wonderful job. Let me quickly start with the HOE of ICT and his member team. We have Abdul Wahab Yusuf Shehu, Abdul Aziz Al-Sashita, Jafar Abdullah, and Nure Ibrahim. Thank you guys for wonderful ICT. We really appreciate your work. Let me hand over the mic to Farida Abdul Karim. She is the NC Officer of the First Lady. Farida, over to you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is to announce the arrival of Her Excellency, the First Lady of Zamfara State. I think she's here. Can we all be on our feet to welcome our mother? Please, we should all be on our feet. Welcome our mama. National anthem.
When one of this, when the coaches bar wurin nan life muke tura abin nan haba bros see
Thank you. Thank you. You can have your seat. All be quiet, please. Dada, we should. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, the mother of all citizens of Zamfara State, Hajia Huria Daudalawa, the provost, Federal College of Education, Technical Gusau, Zamfara State, Dr. Hawa Mukhtar Abdul Karim, Commissioner of Education, Science and Technology, Malam Wada Madawaki, Chairman ASR Africa, Abdul Samad, right? Managing Director ASR Africa, Dr. Ukon Udo, all the academic staff and non-academic staff of the Federal College of Education, Technical Gusau, Provost and the Deputy Provost of School of Nursing, Gusau, distinguished personalities, Her Excellency's aides, invited guests, media crew, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is 12th of October 2023, which is equivalent to 27th Rabiul Awal 1445 after Hijrah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam from Mecca to Medina. It is now my honor and privilege to invite the second to none first lady in the country, whose dream is to ensure total well-being of all categories of people in the state, especially women, children, orphans, less privileged, and other needy. She is a woman with a golden heart. Her Excellency, Hajia Her Excellency Hajia Huria Lawal represented the speech that she did, represented by the Honorable Commissioner of Education and Technology. Her Excellency Hajia Huria Lawal for the keynote address on girl-child education and its role in community development, represented by the Honorable Commissioner of Education, Science and Technology for the keynote address.
Your Excellency, the State Honorary and wife of the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Hajia Huria Lawal, the Provost, College of Education, Technical Gusau, Dr. Mrs. Hawa Mukhtar Abdul Karim, the Chairman, ASR Africa, Abdul Samad Safadu, CFR, CON, who is every represented here, by our Honorable Managing Director, ASR Africa, Dr. Ubon Udo. Our esteemed mentors, most especially Clotilde Mawuya, who was the brain behind the program, and those of you who are joining us or who have joined us online, the Provost, FCE Gusau, the Registrar, FCE Gusau, the Registrar and Deputy of Nursing College Gusau, his directors, heads of departments, and staff of the FCE, both academic and non-academic. Our determined mentees of this wonderful program who happen to be the reason why we are all here. The good students of the Federal College of Education Technical who are present here, our distinguished invited guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I wish to stand here on behalf of Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Zamfara State and wife of the Executive Governor, Hajia Huria Lawal, welcome the team from the Abdul Samad Radio Africa Initiative, ASR Africa, to the Zamfara State. There was the initial appreciation that the First Lady may not be able to meet up with the program, but alhamdulillah, she is physically here with us live. Therefore, I would like to extend Her Excellency's sincere appreciation to the Chairman of POA Group and ASR Africa, Alhaji Abdul Samad Issakaraju, for his great strides across the country in the areas of health, education, and social development. Through his philanthropic organization, Alhaji Abdul Samad Issakaraju has provided huge support to national and state governments. We hope to enjoy this goodwill in the Zamfara State as well. I wish to also welcome specifically the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of ASR Africa, Dr. Ubon Udo, who is here with his team to show solidarity for the female students of the college as they graduate from the 4-month mentorship program organized by ASR Africa in collaboration with the Federal College of Education Technical. May I also congratulate the management and staff of the Federal College of Education Gusau, led by the indefatigable provost, Dr. Mrs. Hawa Mukhtar Abdul Karim, for this novel initiative and for integrating this program into the school's activities. I know a lot of work, time, and resources must have been put into this, but I can tell you, it is worth it. The importance of mentorship for the young child cannot be overemphasized, as studies have shown that mentorship increases self-esteem, a sense of accomplishment, and provides critical life skills for success. Mentorship provides a short pathway for girls' empowerment, and you will agree with me that it is also an integral part of education. Similarly, girl child education plays an enormous role in community and national development. There is an adage that says that when you train a girl child, you train a nation. What we have done today is to train these young girls and women, one, to eradicate poverty, two, to reduce infant and maternal mortality rates, three, increase national GDP, four, increase the statistics for women who create change within their communities in Zamfara State and Nigeria as a whole, and five, become role models who inspire a generation of young female achievers. I therefore urge the mentees to take advantage of this wonderful opportunity given to them and endeavor to put into practice all that they have been taught. Do not allow anything to hinder your dream. Go for it and achieve all of it. Let me see this one opportunity to inform you that the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology has developed plans to institutionalize entrepreneurship education in our schools, which is primarily aimed at equipping the girl child with the necessary skills and knowledge as empowerment to ensure self-development. With this initiative, girls' secondary schools will be targeted for entrepreneurial teaching and learning through the provision of adequate equipment and materials in the laboratories and workshops, as well as quality teachers in order to achieve the desired objectives of a well-developed girl child. Today, we celebrate every girl child in the first state as the world marked the International Day of the Girl Child only yesterday, the 11th of October. I would therefore like to assure you, on behalf of the First Lady, Her Excellency, that the government of the First State will continue to provide equal opportunities for every female child in the state. We will ensure that their right to education, health, and life is protected. Thank you very much. I'm the Professor Allah. He will all. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, sir, for the stimulating speech. And it is my honor and privilege to invite the mother of all mothers, the mother of all orphans of Zamfara State, trustworthy and generous woman, Her Excellency Hajia Huria Dauda Lawal, to present the certificates to mentees.
Please excuse us. Our own program is online. I have to tell you, our own program is online, please. Our own is online. The Allah ku daina gita mana.
So now we look at our order. We have Shima Mani. Shima, please come forward. Next is Sabina Lawal. Bala.
Thank you.
Patience David here. Great job.
Thank you so much, Mama, for the certificate presentation. We love you. And I will now hand over the mic to my co-presenter, Auntie Amina. Thank you very much, Colleague Abdel Karim, for that wonderful presentation. Your Excellency, the Fourth Lady of the Foreign State, we really appreciate your effort out of your busy schedule to attend this wonderful program. It really shows your commitment for the girl-child education in Zamfara State. All has been said with the presentation from our mentors across the world, and even the documentary video. I know that at the end of the day, Dr. Uga and his team will share the video to you. You need to see it yourself, what mentors around the globe is doing under this initiative of the Summer Driving Initiative. And we know that it's one of your pet projects as mother of Zamfara State, to see that the girl in Zamfara State will succeed in terms of education. As my mentor said, my teacher, he said, when you educate a girl, you have educated a nation. At times it's beyond that. Because when you educate a woman, you have educated everything you need to send to the public. She is a mother, she is a wife, she is a child, and she is also a mentor. This mentorship starts in our houses. We know the support you have been giving to your husband. We believe you will take it to altar, and you will also tell His Excellency what will transpire here. Thank you very much for your comment. Thank you very much for your efforts. Thank you very much for your hard work. May Allah see you through. Here at TV, I think we're supposed to have we're supposed to have a group picture, especially the Nancy, with Her Excellency. We are closing. All right, thank you very much. Your Excellency, all other protocols to be observed. So we are gradually coming to the end of this program. Your Excellency, we have all our mentors online. Some of them are joining from different parts of the world. We have people joining us from New York, from the Middle East, from Asia as well. So I think I just wanted to use this opportunity to close, recognize them before we close officially. Thank you so much to all those who joined us online. We truly appreciate it. I know some of you have to wake up very early within your own time. So yes, just to join this program, we sincerely appreciate it. And you can see the enthusiasm back home. You can see the First Lady of Zamfara State here with us and other members, government officials here as well, including the Commissioner for Education of the state. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Clotilde. I see you're still online. I don't know how early that is. Thank you, Susan, for joining us from France. Thank you to
Thank you to Mervyn. Mervyn, you're still there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kati Latiwa. Thank you for joining us all the way from Kenya. And then my colleagues also joining from ASR Africa in Abuja. Thank you so much for all the support. And then my colleagues also joining from Lagos, the Boa Group. Thank you for the support that you've given us down here in Zamfara. So on this note, we are going to close. And then please don't forget that there are 3 outstanding mentees of this program. With your permission, MD, do you want me to call out their names, at least just for them to be aware? I know this was top secret. Your Excellency, we had, out of the 20 mentees we had, 3 outstanding mentees proved themselves just beyond the ASR Africa Achievers Award. They earned themselves scholarships from the ASR Africa Initiative. When I think it was top secret, most of them didn't know. So at this point, with the permission of my MD, I'm going to be announcing the names of those people. Now, hold it. No, so I know there's going to be some controversy. Oh, well, we did this, we did it. Listen to the rationale. We were very strict on this. The mentors also made recommendations of the people they thought deserved this scholarship. I also took time to go through all the documents you have submitted. At the beginning of the program, you did a neat assessment of where they were. Have you ever had a mentor? What are your aspirations? What are your dreams? And we took a baseline of where the mentees were at the beginning of the program. 5 months after we evaluated them based on the following: their level of participation during the program, the number of assignments they turned in, because every mentor who had to interact with them gave them assignments. Like when they did something on financial literacy, we asked them to go and build their own budget, business plan, and all of that. Even when we did career planning, we asked them to build their career for the next 5 years. So we judged you based on the assignments that you gave. We judged you based on your level of participation and then your commitment to the program, meaning the number of times you turned out for the program and turned out on time. So these people fulfilled all of that. They fulfilled all of that, and today they have earned the scholarship from the Abdul Samad Radio Africa Initiative. So in no particular order, I'm going to call them. Maybe they'll come out here so we can really see them. If I call it really brief, we have the first person, Favor Beecher. On the needs assessment form that we did, Favor put out her own aspirations, and part of it was for her to further her education and then go ahead for her PhD. So Favor, we also have, in no particular order, Saliha Amisu. And the last but not the least, we have who?
Officer.
So the last but not the least, we have silence. And I know you all agree with me. Even the provost to agree with me. Now, the last but not the least, we have Aisha.
Into my destiny, I have waited patiently. I have vision, I believe. I know I can count. Stand up, fortune, fortune, stand up, stand up, fortune, stand up,
Okay, thank you very much. This is a space of joy. Congratulations to all of you. May Allah see you through. You are really a mentor. I won't call you mentees. You are not a mentor. You really show your strengths, your skills all throughout the 4 to 5 months of this program. You really put your energy. We can see your energy. Every one of you is a winner. Every one of you is a winner. But at the end of the day, we need to select the best out of it. Everyone is a winner. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you very much. Okay, we need to have a closing remark. Closing remark, who is going to give us closing remarks from the summer initiative? Thank you, sir.
Let me start again. Excellency, personally, and why I'm the executive governor of our state, as we are as an informed our 3 students that have managed, each one of them is going to be given 1 new laptop. For the other mentees, there are other basic prizes that are coming to you from the first lady now.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the First Lady of Zamfara State, for that beautiful gift. It will really help them to do more, having a laptop. And I'm not surprised when I see one of them who said she wants to be a billionaire. She has started now, she's among the first 3. So please don't forget me when you become a billionaire. Don't start share. This is my place. You send me my own share. Okay, before we go, I would like to invite Madam Korea to come and give us closing remarks. Madam Korea, Madam Korea. Okay, so thank you very much. Come and give us closing remarks.
Okay, thank you very much. Can we please all have our seat? Can we please have our seat? Thank you. Can we have our seat? Okay, we are going for the closing remark. Okay.
Good afternoon, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Since the program is not much closer, success is a foundation of excellence. The son of the already established protocol so that we can rush out. I'm very glad, sincerely, and extremely impressed by the programs and events. This, I can say to my colleagues, is one of the best events that has happened in the college. Sincerely, close to my 30 years experience in the college, I really belong and I really am proud of it. The college has made international presence. It's a well-organized program, and we have to first of all thank the First Lady for using her valuable time here. The initial arrangement we thought should not be able to, and she has made it. Thank you so much for your time. Let me begin from top. ASR, we recognize you. We have considered it an icon of development in the college. Your name will never be forgotten in this college. We thank you so much. May Allah, in His gracious mercy, continue to enrich you and enrich the populace of Nigeria. May Allah increase your wealth and make it more beneficial to humanity. Let me not forget, it's always good to remember people that have gone to the college. The acts EM, the former chairman of the governing council, must be remembered. The acting provost, the former should need to be recognized. They have made a tremendous effort this night. The managing director of the initiative is a well-placed gentleman. We have spoken somewhere. We have been meeting online, but I am pleased to see you today. And this will continue to be in my mind and mind most of you, I believe. The college will never forget. Thank you so much for your time. My friend, very close one indeed, friend to the college since inception. What you have done to the college and what you are doing to the college, please don't regret your effort. Continue to do it. We are grateful to your efforts. We are most thankful for what you are doing to the college. Remember us, you are one of us. And we recognize you as one of us. The progress we are taking off in good time. I'm very happy you received the college in this type of development is coming up. We have been in silence for quite some years. Sincerely speaking, we have not been academic environment, we have not utilizing the academic environment. But now the door is open, and it's not a slide, it's a double door up. Meaning, we are now known in Nigeria and overseas. So we can extend our relationship and network within and outside the country. I'm happy for this. I'm happy, very happy indeed for this. The presence of the international community is a well done work. Everybody who has put hand in it and spend a minute in it, may God reward you all. Thank you. Let me summarize and say goodbye and wish you best in all your life endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Korea. Your Excellency, thank you very much for attending this closing prayer. You can take your leave with your entourage. Thank you.
Excellency,